Hey guys, Richie Griffin here, and if you know me and my family, you know there's only a couple things we take really seriously, film being one of those, and obviously football, and with that comes football safety. So this year we were going to try to protect our kids' teeth. Teeth are pretty important. You know, me being someone coming from a boxing background, I boxed for 3 years at a pretty physical level. I obviously understand the difference that a molded mouthpiece can bring to your performance and obviously your safety. So when we started going out there to look at mouthpieces, a simple Google search, brought us with a myriad of options, and we landed on Gladiator mouthpiece. We're really happy with that decision, or we wouldn't even be making this video. The thing that we were really happy about with the Gladiator mouthpiece is that everything is customizable. I mean, you still get the basic functions of a molded mouthpiece and obviously all the safety benefits, which was paramount. It was the most important thing for us. We were also able to put the kids' names on the mouthpiece. You're allowed to do logos and things like that, but you get tons of options in addition to that, which obviously kids love. And LeBron wears them, so there's that. I guess more important than that, though, when they sent everything, I realized how easy it was going to be. I had a molded mouthpiece when I was boxing, but that was close to 10 years ago, and the process has become much more simplified since then. We got our instruction packet and mouthpieces in the mail. Very simple. All of it came in one bag. It was grouped into different groupings so that you knew how to use it, along with an instruction sheet and an instruction video. So on the instruction sheet, I believe it was like 4 or 5 simple directions. You take the 2 different chemicals for the mold, and you rub them together until they're clean. You roll them out, you put them on the tray, and you throw it in your mouth. I will say for Jack, his mouthpiece, it was a little bit harder. His mouth is smaller. It pushed in the back a little bit. You could remedy that by cutting it and using less putty. It really didn't turn out to be that big a deal. Plus, his mouthpiece is a different type of mouthpiece, which is made so that you continue to use it when you lose teeth, which is hilarious because after we did the mouthpiece, he's lost both of his front teeth, and I can attest for the fact that mouthpiece does still work. So after you throw the everything in, you put the tray and you yank it out, you send everything back, and they send you a mold of your mouth. Not only is that kind of cool for the kids, it's cool because you can send it back for a discounted mouthpiece, as you will order them again, I assure you, because the quality is amazing. The kids use these mouthpieces for most of the season, playing football, obviously. Sean being a call relayer at certain points, and, Jack just being in an incredibly physical position because he plays a year up in football. We watched them use this different type of mouthpiece and just saw it makes a huge difference. Kids are used to using those bigger mouthpieces. They wear super, super easy, and there's a hole in it for breathing, which to me just seems a little convoluted compared to the fact that you can literally throw a molded mouthpiece in and you can talk like a normal human being. So obviously for Sean being older and playing 10U, having that molded mouthpiece was key to the way that he plays football. Being able to turn and talk to people or speak during the play. You want your football players to talk during the play. You want them to know what's going on. You're calling out signals. You're calling out run, pass, pick, whatever it is. Let's just be honest. When they got that mouthpiece in, they're not hearing anything you're saying. Yeah, it makes a huge, huge difference. Obviously, we'll play some footage of the boys playing football here, wherever it is. I don't know, Jack's tackling someone from TMT, and, Sean's tackling someone from TMT. I'm pretty sure he laid a kid out from Hit Squad Falcons. We'll put that in here. We'll probably show him doing a signal relay, something like that. But I can assure you that if you haven't thought about it, a molded mouthpiece for football is a big deal. It makes a huge difference. It's so cost effective, especially for these kids that are buying a mouthpiece every other week. The only thing that I would say is you definitely have to keep on your kids about taking care of it and making sure you know where it is. We've definitely gone back to the field multiple nights and with a flashlight to try to find it because Sean, he's a jerk. It's incredibly worth it. Your kids' teeth, you don't get many sets of teeth. These are my teeth. I don't expect to get another pair, which is why I went with a Gladiator mouthpiece so I could go back and hopefully do some sparring. Hopefully we'll have some sparring, some footage of me doing something here. I'm old and it doesn't look as good as it once does, but we'll still put that in there. Very happy with the Gladiator mouthpiece. Very thankful for their crew and their dedication to their craft, which obviously we benefit from in terms of safety.
Thank you, Gladiator!
And I would recommend it 1,000% for anybody who's interested. So, thanks, guys.